Hello everyone, myself Tarun Verma. Hope your studies are going well. Today I am here with something new and basic topic that is helpful for each and everyone learning mathematics from 6 to 10. Today our topic is properties of natural numbers. There we will study about commutative property, associative property, distributive property, additive and multiplicative inverse and identity. Now starting with the first commutative property. It applies over addition and multiplication. It says that by changing the order of numbers written in addition and multiplication, results do not change. Now let us clear with the help of some example. As we have 2 plus 4 is equals to 6. If we change the order and 4 plus 2 is equals to 6. Hence the first pair gives the same result on changing the order. In the second pair, checking the identity for multiplication, 2 into 4 is equals to 8, 4 into 2 is equals to 8. Hence in both cases we get the same result. You can notice that changing the sequence of writing the numbers, results are not getting changed. This is exactly what I want to say commutative property. Next, associative property. It applies over addition and multiplication. It says that in 3 or more numbers to be added or multiplied, you can add or multiply any two numbers first, then the next one, and so on. Hence, if you are dealing with the three numbers in addition or multiplication, you can deal with any two, no priorities matters. As in the given example, 12 plus 13 plus 20 is equals to 45, then you can add any two first, then the third number. As starting with the first two, 12 plus 13, we get 15, and then adding 20 to it, we get 45. Now the second one, 12 plus 13 plus 20. Here we will add 13 plus 20 first and get 33, and then 33 will be added with 12 and we will get 45. Now in the third one, where 12 is the first number and 20 is the third, adding these two we get 32, and then adding 13 to it we get 45. In above three of the cases, we find that our result is same, hence no change in result. So we can associate any number with another. Now distributive property. This talks about actually distribution of multiplication over addition. For example, when 2 multiplied by 10 plus 5 we get 13. Obviously 2 multiplied by 10 plus 5 15 gives us 30. Now distributing 2 over the addition of 10 and 5, 2 into 10 which is 20 and 2 into 5 which is 10. 20 plus 10 is equals to again 30. As you can see above, 2 is distributed over both 10 and 5, that is multiplied to both of them. This is called distributive property. Now next, additive identity. The number 0 is known additive identity, which when added to a number doesn't change the real value of number or its identity result. 25 plus 0 is equals to 25 because 0 is the only number that does not change the real value of the number in addition. As 25 plus 0 we get 25, and the same for any number. 12 plus 0 is equals to 12, 1 plus 0 is equals to 1. Hence 0 is the additive identity. Multiplicative identity. The number 1 is known as multiplicative identity, as when multiplied to any number doesn't change the real value of the number or identity of the number. 23 into 1 is equal to 23, as given in the example. 35 into 1 is equal to 35. In previous slide we get the additive identity which was 0, and here multiplicative identity which is 1. Now, additive inverse. The opposition or opposite of a number when added to it gives results 0. This is called additive inverse. Or we can say that the number which gives us additive identity is known as additive inverse. Why? What was additive identity? Additive identity was 0. Hence, the number that gives us 0 known as additive inverse. For plus 25, we have minus 25 to get 0. Hence, minus 25 is here additive inverse. For minus 15, we have plus 15 to get the result 0. Hence, plus 15 is here additive inverse. Hence, minus 25 and plus 15 is working as additive inverse because it is giving 0, which is additive identity. So, by changing the sign of number, you can get the additive identity. Now, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse is the reciprocal of given number, which when multiplied gives result 1. Or in the same manner, you can say that multiplicative inverse is the number which gives us multiplicative identity, which is 1. As for 10, when we multiply it by 1 by 10, we get 1. Because our motto is to get 1 as the result. And in the same manner, when 2 by 5 is multiplied by 5 by 2, we get the result 1. Because 5 is cancelled by 5, 2 is cancelled by 2. Hence, multiplicative inverse is the number that gives us 1, or just reciprocal of the number. Thank you.